Mikayla Nogueira got married this weekend. Before you swipe away, you absolutely know who that is. She's the Kim Kardashian, that gal. Welcome back to How Much Did That Fucking Cost? So Mikayla got married this weekend in front of about 180 people in a little inn in Newport, Rhode Island. The venue is the Castle Hill Inn, and it's like right off the water, as you can see in some of these pictures. So it looks like for a Saturday evening, which is the day that her wedding is, the Castle Inn usually asks for $55,000 to just hold the venue. And then you have an additional 20% administrative fee, which covers like gratuity and all of the service charges, which is going to be another $11,000. So she had two dresses, one for the ceremony and one for the reception, both which look like they're from Martina Liana Bridal Designs. This is the first one, which full retail costs $3,600. And here's the second one. And while I couldn't find the exact match, this one feels extremely close. And retails for what we'll say is about $2,700 since it's kind of right in the middle. Wedding planners were AMC Weddings. They charge a minimum of $15,000 to do like all the planning, all the management stuff, but let's just say like, what? $20,000 because there's probably an additional bit to the package that I didn't include. So she had all of these flowers, and these flowers, and these flowers, and these flowers, and more, which all came from Stone Blossom Florals. They have a $20,000 minimum for the weddings that they do, and kind of a choose your own adventure on what you want between like $550 for ceremony arrangement, arbor designs for $2,500, etc. Plus a 25% administrative fee, which is going to be an extra $5,000 if you just do that base of $20,000. But personally, I think we're looking closer to like $50,000 for all of the floral arrangements. I mean, she had so many of them. And a quick little intermission for all the haters who are going to inevitably be in my comments saying, oh my god, the flowers were way more than that, or oh my god, you way overestimated. I've never been married. I don't know how much flowers cost, but what I do know is somehow I found myself on this side of TikTok where I am telling you how much weddings cost, and that is my estimate based on all of these other weddings that I've already done. Anyway, her hair and makeup were done by Chris Appleton and makeup by Marco, who charged $2,000 a day and $2,500 a day respectively. Remember this sign from earlier? Those are from Emily Murray of Something Borrowed. And she charges anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 for like all of her stuff, so let's just say $6,000 for the signage. All the lighting and stuff was from Ryan Designs, with an estimate of like $1,000, but let's just say $2,000 because they're more high-end than the people who were estimated for this. The photographer, Lauren Fair, starts at $14,500. And the videographer, Willow Tree Films, we'll say an extra $6,000 for the wedding package. Personalized wedding candles for 180 people from Scripted Fragrance cost about $4,400 if they're $24 a pop. Let's say the caricaturist was there for like, what, 4 hours? That's reasonable probably, right? Let's say $1,000 if they go for $250 for those 4 hours. Based on my favorite little chart, the food would then cost $51,700 and alcohol would cost $14,200. And I know you guys are going to yell at me, but I don't know how much things like the DJ cost because she didn't tag who it was. I don't know how much the suit for the groom cost because she didn't tag it. I don't know what you want me to do. So to avoid you screaming at me, we're just going to tack on an extra $20,000 for everything that I've inevitably forgotten. And once again, because I know somebody's going to yell at me in the comments, yes, she did have a kissing booth that was specifically meant to launch her lip kit with e.l.f., their partnership, right?
Trying out Mikayla's lip kit at the wedding. I was so excited. She had a whole station with the lip kits, which was amazing.
So while, yes, she did launch her entire product line here at this wedding, I don't think e.l.f. would have paid for any of her wedding because besides the people who were there, they didn't really get like that much coverage because there was no like big celebrity aside from the other influencers who was there and like hawking this product. It's just much more likely that she got a higher percentage cut of whatever their partnership agreement was for things that are sold during like a week duration of her promoting it during the wedding, right? But perhaps the most expensive part of the wedding was James Charles being there, and that's just reputational cost. Mikayla Nogueira's wedding cost $266,600. Like shit, maybe I need to start doing makeup tutorials.